All right, this video is going to go over number 8 from 2.6 day 2. This is definitely a tricky question. We have to take what we see there in f of x and transform it into g of x using our different transformations. The first hint I have is this is really a 1x, so we can think of this f of x as 1/2 times x. Okay, so what I like to start with then is I'm going to just pretend that there isn't a negative symbol here and that I would like it to just be 2x. Okay, so in my head, I'm going to think I want g of x to be 2x. So I'm going to think, okay, what do I got to multiply by here, right, in order to get it to be 2x? Okay, and hopefully we can see that that's going to need to be a 4. Right, that's going to need to be a times 4. Okay, so that's going to be a times 4 is a stretch by factor 4. If I can actually write this correctly, stretch. Okay, so now we have the 2x. All right, and now I would like it to be negative 2x. All right, so we're going to be multiplying by negative 1, which is going to be a reflection. All right, and because there's only an x part here, this could actually be a reflection over the x-axis or the y-axis. So really, whatever one you want, I'm just going to say x-axis, but either one technically would be right because you have just an x part here. All right, and now the only thing we need is the plus 4 in the end, so I'm going to add the plus 4. Okay, so to get the plus 4, that means we're going to need to translate 4 units up. All right, and then we would have taken our f of x and turned it into the g of x. All right, and this is our answer, this list of transformations here on the right-hand side. All right, hopefully that helps. Thanks for watching.